Good morning, dear ones, and welcome to our morning inspiration, daily breathing, guided meditation, and daily intention practice. Thank you for joining me. If you're tuning in for the first time, welcome to you. Sure, I'm just loving these mornings, and I must say it's been such an incredible gift to self this December. To get up early, to get into my practice, to really just sit here both in my preparation to share with you all and then with you all for 30 minutes just to silence. And I live in this busy body, busy mind. And to actually to know that I'm the one in charge. It's not always been that evident when you live in such a the physiology is just like this, and the mind's often scattered. That just by spending these 30 minutes every morning, committed to a practice, intentional about being the one in the driver's seat of your life, breathing, being in touch with breathing in partnership with the body, it makes all the difference for the day. So I'm just sitting here this morning and treasuring a commitment to show up for my day, my purpose in a calm way, and to be intentional about this practice, to pause. So I welcome you, fellow students, to your practice, and whatever it is that you're sitting with this morning, and what you're reflecting on, and the gifting you're doing to yourself. It's good just to take a little bit of stock. So let's just remember that and sit with that this morning. And of course, I dug into the treasure trove again, all these beautiful little messages that finds us if we just pause long enough to listen. They keep knocking on our door. And the message for this morning in our little book, How to Love by Thich Nhat Hanh. Actually, I got two. The one was for a friend. So I sent that off immediately, and I knew that the first message that spoke wasn't for my own practice or our practice, but meant for that person. So that was very special. This one is for us. The greatest gift. One of the greatest gifts we can offer people is to embody non-attachment and non-fear. This is a true teaching, more precious than money or material resources. Many of us are very afraid, and this fear distorts our lives and makes us unhappy. We cling to objects and to people like a drowning person clings to a floating log. Practicing to realize non-discrimination and to see the interconnectedness and impermanence of all things, and to share this wisdom with others, we are giving the gift of non-fear. Everything is impermanent. This moment passes. That person walks away. Happiness is still possible. The greatest gift. So it's really important to that whole practice of detaching is very, very important in depth work. It's where we're allowing ourselves to see what it is that we are clinging onto, what we're holding onto. All the old stories as well. It doesn't have to just be things or people. Very often those attachments originate from the stories we're clinging onto. What we carry with us and what is still stored, even on a cellular level, all that stuck energy. So part of our practice in depth work, and this practice is very big in depth work, the pausing, the breathing, the silencing, the detaching, the rinsing of all that old storage, so that we can make space to truly meet each other, to truly see each other. So in today's practice, we're going to really practice to meet our storage, meet what we cling on to. As you, in your practice, go in and you visit every single cell in the body, see that part of you that's stuck. See what you perceive as suffering. And we're using breath to move into all those tight spaces, clearing the spaces. So really allow the breath to be like a sweeping, rinsing, moving, clearing energy. To see if you can separate yourself, to stand outside the story that you're telling yourself. And look at it non-attached, free. These stories are like prisons. So join me, fellow students, as we build our toolkit of non-attachment and awakened leadership today. Let's make sure we are seated comfortably, sitting on a little cushion that is quite firm. It just elevates us off the ground a little bit so we can keep our knees a little bit lower than the pelvis. Your pelvis is slightly tilted, which allows for the spine to sit upright. Beautiful, elongated spine. And the back of your head just moving gently upwards, pushing towards the ceiling. Your shoulders, just roll them back and down, relaxing. Placing your palms on top of your knees. Let's for today just place them downwards. We really want to deepen inwardly, rinsing, detaching, clearing old storage and energy. Just sitting quietly, and whatever shows up, notice what you brought to your practice today. Be conscious of your body and your surroundings. The mind that often wanders. And to help the mind wander less, we're going to be really focused on our breathing. Practice heart coherence breathing, where we slow everything down. Breathing consciously, a voluntary breathing, long inhales and exhales. And listening to the sound of your breathing. And just sit in the middle of my voice as we go on a journey. And as you breathe, you're breathing up through your spine. Experiencing the expansion, elongated, beautiful spine. And as you exhale, you sink deeper into your seat. Softening, deepening. Notice any tightness, just notice it, wherever it is. Move breath into those spaces. Our stuck energy often becomes very physical, manifesting physical, can turn into illness, dis-ease in the body. So always have that sensation of, as you move into the stuckness, as if you sit with this energy, the stuck energy, almost like a fireball in the palm of your hands. And you can even move your hands into the position of sitting with this fireball, this energy that is stuck, so that you, as you notice it, you place it in your hands like the fireball, and you breathe into it. And through it, strong energy, sweeping breath. Just hold the unresolved energy. Whatever is holding you so tightly, whatever you're clinging onto. Move breath through it. Now stretch the breath on each cycle. We're counting in 5 and out 5. Let's see if we can stretch the breathing. Empty out your lungs completely. Now inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold your breathing. Exhaling 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it out, stretch it empty. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. Exhaling 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release everything. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. And exhaling. And as you exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just sink, release, relax in your entire body. Let's do that again. We're breathing in and hold it in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just hold, expand. As you exhale, you release and you're softening. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your breath cycle, inhaling and exhaling. For each inhale, you expand, you give space, you create space. And for every exhale, you just drop into your seat, but keep the spine straight. Drop energetically, sink deeper. It's like a freeing, releasing, dropping all that storage. Inhaling your expansion, spaciousness. And in the exhale, drop it all, release it, free yourself. from all that attached energy. Keep breathing. Keep moving breath into every cell in the body, freeing up space. Yay, hello cells. Energy moving up through the spine. And as you release, you sink deeper and deeper and deeper. Long, deep inhaling and exhaling. Keep sweeping. And just sit with whatever shows up. Be a host. Host your feelings. Host the energy. Welcome it. Remember, this is your storage. It's all the stories you've told yourselves. All that you cling to. It's not you. Be with it, but don't be it. Just breathe. For each exhale, we sink a little bit deeper and we're accessing the seat of our true power. Now place your left hand on your heart. Your right hand, hold your heart. For each inhale, we're breathing in love, gratitude. And you're exhaling your detachment, the negativity. Fill up every single cell with love and gratitude. And in your exhale, you drop the stagnant energy. Breathing in love, gratitude. Fill every inch of the body with this beautiful source energy. Just sit in that beautiful energy. Love. Being loved. You are loved. You're seen. You're held. Dropping, releasing the pain, the misunderstandings, the lies you've told yourself. Let them go. Set them free. You sit in this beautiful healing energy. The wisdom that flows within you, through you, and all around you. You're plugged in to source energy. Sit with both. You're human, the pain, the journey, the full spectrum. And sit with your essence. Being human, being essence, holding both. It's not an either or, it's both and. Keep deepening, keep sinking. into your seat, into your true power, your inner reservoir that is always accessible to you. It's always there. It's always prompting you, guiding you, calling you. Right here, you see clearly what is human and what is essence. You hold your human, you hold the journey, and you give thanks. Thank you for being here. Thank you for walking the journey. Thank you for softening. Thank you, mind, for partnering. Thank you, heart, for opening and expanding. Thank your body for coming into coherence. Heart, mind, emotions aligned. Thank yourself for upgrading and for moving into this higher frequency. Deeply rooted and connected to the center of your being. Beautiful breath, long elongated spine. Notice the silence. In partnership with your mind, your body, your emotions. The energetic alignment. Remembering who you are, lifting the veil. Wherever you are today, just be there. Even if the journey is noisy, shouting, and the pain is strong, it's okay to be with that. There's no right, no wrong at this space. There's no victim, there's no powerlessness, there's no doubt. There's just this beautiful exchange. You're sitting in this waterfall of loving energy, source energy. Remembering who you are and why you're here. And it is right here that we plant our seed of intention. What are you imagining for today? How are you seeing yourself today? Walking into your day. What will you fuel your thinking with today? What will you speak today? Will you allow yourself to be prompted by essence, by this beautiful, loving, connected source energy? Always connected to your breathing. Walking into your day upright. See very clearly the messages, the promptings, your guidance, your inner guidance. And if you brought a pen and your paper to your practice today, connect your pen to your heart, to your paper, and just start scribbling. Allow the unseen to become seen, the unspoken to be spoken. Take a moment to have this conversation with yourself. Keep breathing, stay connected, stay rooted to the center of your being. This beautiful, delicious energy flowing within you, through you, and always, always accessible to you. Keep pausing through your day, keep coming back to this space. Breathing is the key. And always also make a commitment to your body. This beautiful body vehicle that takes you everywhere. Without it, you cannot fully express what you're here to express. You cannot fulfill your purpose. What is the body needing today? How are you going to nourish your body today? Where have you neglected the body? Be really honest with yourself. Just say it as it is. Keep trying, keep showing up, keep doing a little bit better every day. It's okay. Sometimes we get lost in this journey and we forget. Keep showing up, keep trying, keep coming back here. Remembering who you are and why you're here. And there's incredible resourcefulness in you, this inner reservoir. Always accessible to you. And as you step into your day, more clear, less attached, walking upright into your day, how will you meet the other? Can you see their journeys, their attachments, their suffering, their struggles? Because you know yours, you know theirs. Meet them from your heart. Meet them with love, kindness, prompted from the center of your being. And leave something special behind in their garden of awakening. Thank you for being here. Thank you for softening. Thank your heart for opening and expanding. Thank your mind for partnering. Thank your body for coming into coherence. Thank yourself for upgrading and for moving into this higher frequency. Let's gently move our bodies, waking up, really waking up into the day, getting ready to get ready to get ready. And we're going to take 3 long, deep inhales, and we're going to tighten every muscle in the body and just squeezing, really feeling the activation of all the energy, stuck energy, released energy, clear energy, ready for the day. So empty your lungs. And now breathe in. Hold the breath and tighten every single muscle. Squeeze. Tighten, tighten, squeezing. And release. One more, inhaling. Tighten every single muscle. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Keep squeezing. Keep holding. Tighten. A little more, a little more, a little more. And release. Last one. Inhaling. Hold it. Squeeze every muscle. Tighten everything. A little bit more, a little bit more. And release. Let's rub our hands, heating up the space between the palms. Now place your hands on top of your eyes and just stay for a moment. See clearly for your inner eye, your day, your intention. Now open your eyes. Welcome Tuesday. Hello Tuesday. Thank you for joining me today, for being on this journey of equipping your toolkit, detaching, opening up space to write new, bold chapters. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Lots of love.